Hello everyone and welcome back. Today was a very pleasant day and so I wanted to spend a considerable time with my plant babies. Starting a day with what you enjoy the most fills me with a lot of positive energy for the rest of the day. As shared in my last video, I bought a few plants from a nursery recently. So it was time to repot and give them all their new home. My watering spray was broken, but then I was already in the good flow and could not stop. So I thought of doing a small DIY that I have seen some vegetable vendors doing a lot of time. I quickly reused old PET bottle to create my own spray bottle. Days like these are very common, but thanks to little imagination and creativity, reusing and repurposing old items can really make a job easier at home. Now that we are talking about free and functional things to reuse, let me show you some more examples that I practically recycle, which works really well for me. Since I was into the gardening mode, I actually decided to sow some edible plants today. Old food containers are here to help. Instead of throwing them, I reuse them primarily to grow plants. Even though a plastic planter doesn't cost much, but why waste money when you can have the same thing for free with nature-friendly recycling? These type of food delivery boxes are ideal to sow some microgreens. I was planning to grow some microgreens for quite a while now. Hopefully, they will turn into good edible plants in the coming days. I bought these balloons as small celebration on Valentine's Day this time. Few of them had holes. So instead of just throwing them, I usually save these balloons. When needed, I just cut them into pieces to use as rubber bands. I also use them as an airtight bottle cover while traveling to avoid food spillage, especially on fizzy drinks to retain the fizz for comparatively longer. So from now on, no balloon is a waste balloon. I feel rubber bands are among those humble organizers in the house which like to do their job without any limelight. Sometimes we get these big plastic covers in our shopping, especially electronic items or even garments. If you are using them, fair. But if not, they come really handy for covering the lesser used garments to avoid dust accumulation. I make a small hole at the center of the base of this plastic cover to let hangers pass easily. I use them to cover my suits, saris, dresses, or practically all occasional wear clothes. Just make sure that the width matches the hanger size to avoid any tearing. Bubble wraps often come with our delicate deliveries. They make a great cushion for anything to be placed on top. So I use them to line the delicate crockeries. They can also work well as drawer liners or cabinet liners. Just stick them with double-sided tape and they will always stay at their place. Why waste money to buy another plastic item that will anyways be hidden in deep closets? When soiled, just replace them with new ones to avoid extra cleaning. Talking of liners, placing pots and pans directly on each other leads to scratches. So I made my own pan liners in literally 2 seconds. We all get these carry bags in our big or small shopping. So I just folded them to create some extra cushioning and place them between the cookware. I would prefer them over any other fabric material as they hold the shape nicely, are simply to use and throw, and cost absolutely nothing. Similarly, cardboard boxes make amazing storage organizers for free. While I use them to store many things, I also use a few right-size boxes as step organizers in the kitchen cabinets. I even made a few in the expandable format to give height to some lesser weight items in the kitchen. There it is, DIY expandable step organizer, easy and free. And in the similar way, I also created a small expandable cardboard bin to put some knickknacks on my workstation. These boxes are not very appropriate for bigger or heavier items, but for small ones like stationery or vanity, they work just right. By the way, what are your creative ways of reusing items in the house? Do share it in the comment below and let everyone benefit from that. The other day I saw this paper cable roll and thought, wow, this is a very cool idea. So I sat down to make a few more to organize loose cables that I had. I opted for a thick cardboard sheet and simply folded and pasted the ends together to make my own cable organizers. There are many times when we overlook things that are right in front of us. So some timely reminders like these really helps a lot. This also gives me the convenience to label these wires and avoid future confusions. We often reuse glass bottles for storing items in the house. But what about bottles with no lids or in case the lid is damaged? The way I use them practically is by reusing them as drinking glasses. This small habit of reusing and repurposing items gives me a lot of joy and satisfaction. While it's easier to go out and shop for things, this habit helps me to give a second thought on my needs and also lets me have that clear picture before I make any purchase. I strongly believe that habits of evaluating our needs not only save some money but also contributes to save planet by not increasing the landfill. Hope this video was helpful. Like this video if you really enjoyed watching, and do consider subscribing to the channel as it motivates me a lot. And yeah, don't forget to share your reusable ideas with me in the comments below. Also join me on Instagram for some daily life updates, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, stay tuned.